Last Orders by Carolyn Bell. A high-security prison in the southern US where world-weary guard Al is doing his rounds. He stops and speaks to Zachary Taylor, a long-term inmate. Zachary is engrossed in a weighty paperback. Al checks Zachary's name on his clipboard.
Mr. Taylor?
Mr. Williams.
I hate to break your concentration.
I'm never too busy to talk to you, Mr. Williams.
Looks kind of heavy if you ask me.
It's historical, but that ain't the problem. I got to a bit where I keep reading the page over and over again, and all the words just seem to run together. You ever get that?
Oh, I'm not much of a reader. But by the time I get home, especially after a night shift...
Heard there was quite a party in the main hall after sundown.
Yeah, they're still clearing it up.
And here I was, sitting, waiting for my invitation.
Oh, you were in the best place. Trust me.
I even had on my best shirt, all pressed and ready. Matches my baby blues.
I should be taking your order.
I was just thinking, I really need to lose some weight. With spring just around the corner.
Oh, well, welcome to my world. I mean, Margie, she keeps making cinnamon buns, so I tell her not to.
Cinnamon buns. Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Straight from the oven, golden, crispy sugar on top, creamy frosting, drizzling all over the sides. Oh,
Can almost taste them.
Sorry, bear with me till I crash.
we should get your order in. The kitchen don't always got what, everybody wants, especially when we're busy.
It's kind of hard without a menu.
Oh, name your poison. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Taylor.
Please, you can call me Zachary.
And you can call me Al. If I had $1 for every time.
What's the soup du jour?
Oh, let me ask Chef.
It's probably tomato.
Probably.
I'd order the shrimp, but I can't stand the mess of all them shells. It gets in your teeth too. Don't want no fuss.
Why, it's worth it for the mayo on the side. It's got chili in it. It's not for the faint-hearted.
What's your bestseller?
Well, that's hard to say. Yeah, pizza's got to be up there.
No, that surprises me. Last time I ordered a margarita, I got heartburn real bad.
You just need to make better choices.
Well, it's important for me to get it right, you know.
Trust me. Chef makes a mean calzone.
You on commission now?
Wow. Some people, they like dishes that remind them of when they was little.
Now, do we want to go back there?
Well, there's got to be something. Something your mama made?
Mama didn't bake, cook, didn't do nothing. Daddy brought us up best he could. It's not easy with 5 boys.
Sorry. Was she sick?
Brought it on herself, mostly.
Walter Regan's mother made white chocolate and cherry cookies. Best in the country. Won awards, apparently.
Walter tell you that?
Well, what does it matter if it made him feel better? What, what would be your ideal dish? I mean, clock's ticking.
Well, what I really want is a chicken sandwich cut from a freshly baked loaf, uh, wrapped in a cotton tea towel with a little bag of chips on the side.
Okay. Any particular flavor?
I'm gonna let you surprise me.
Okay.
And a simple dessert, a bowl of fruit, but not out of a can. I'm gonna draw the line there. Peaches and grapes, mostly.
Margie says they're packed with vitamin C. Something to drink?
Now you're asking. How's about a flask of lemonade? Mm, Homemade, of course. It's good to the last drop.
That it?
No, that's not all. Because I'd like y'all to pack it in a straw basket and get me a nice little rug to sit on. Soft, not scratchy like our blankets, and a pretty gingham square for laying out the whole picnic, all to myself. You got that? And when I'd eaten it all, I'd wipe my face and hands with the cotton tea towel, dipped in cool, clean water from the river. And I'd lie back and stare up at the baby blue sky and wonder, how the hell did I get myself here? That's it.
Yeah. It ain't the best weather for picnics. They say there's a storm brewing.
They always say that. You said I could choose anything, Al.
You're making this hard for me.
Well, no, we can't have that. So if you just get me a nice big bowl of Lucky Charms with plenty of fresh milk, straight from the cow, or the refrigerator, if that's easier.
You'd have cereal for an evening meal?
When I was little, we couldn't afford gimmicky stuff. The Pop Tarts, the Minute Maid orange juice. One box of fancy cereal wouldn't have lasted a day amongst five boys. Everybody grabbing. If you didn't grab, you'd starve. Do you know what that's like, Al?
Oh, I've been hungry plenty of times. When they cut back our overtime. Margie got an extra few hours in the hospital for a bit.
Your Margie, she's good to you, yeah? Cooks for you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna have to hand this order in.
Don't forget the Lucky Charms, or I'll kill you.
You sure about the cereal?
I'd enjoy that. Yes, I really would.
Well, I'll let you get back to your book.
This was one of my resolutions, and to be a better boy.
It goes without saying. If I was guessing, I'd say you was a steak man.
Well, that was in my mind, Al, but it's kind of hard without a knife.
Good night, Mr. Williams.
Good night, Mr. Williams, to you too.
Good night.
Ends.